Hello YouTube, this one is crazy again. So yesterday, day before, I recorded the 4 episodes. Oh, yesterday it came out. While I'm recording this now, the first 4 episode reaction to season 5 of 7 Deadly Sins. Because I'm still trying to catch up. Basically, I picked up manga when the show ended on season 3. Or season 2, however you want to call it, because there's 3 episodes for season 2. Some people don't call it that. So when the show ended on season 3 or season 2, I picked up the manga where it was, and it was really, really far ahead. Or I waited a little bit, and it was really far ahead. Right now, it's the newest season that I'm trying to catch up on. I'm right now getting very close to where I picked up the manga, so it's filling in a lot of gaps. But this what we're picking up right now. If you guys didn't know, this is the 4 Nights of the Apocalypse. This is basically at the end of the 7 Deadly Sins. There was a shoot off where it showed all the children saying they would go off on their own adventure. So this is the manga that takes place after 7 Deadly Sins, called the 4 Nights of the Apocalypse. We're going to pick up, I want to do 4 chapters. We might only do 2 or 3 because the first one is 68 pages long. So it depends on how long we go through. But otherwise, we're going to start chapter 1. Also, timer is going to pop up whenever we start and end a chapter, just so it's easy for me. Make time codes for you guys. So we're starting chapter 1 now. Chapter 1 is called The Boys Set Off. This might take a little bit to load each page, which I'm perfectly fine for. Can I read this in... No, I can't. So I can only read it page by page. The official 7 Deadly Sins sequel series begins. I want to dive in the endless world. Destiny awaits. 70 full color pages. It's a stone bird. Gramps, look, the sky. What? Whoa, I haven't seen one of those in a while. It's one of the demons. But I don't have anything on me right now. Gotcha. Alright, I'm on my way. Just wait. Thud, thud. He's running over his pitchfork. Is this good? And he chucks it. Think he's chucking it to what? Nope, chucks it straight at the bird. But if you don't hurry, it'll get away. Hold your horses. There! And now this kid is charging for the demon. Gotcha! Watch out, Percival. Percival! Oh, it went down. I went over to the left. Safe! So he caught himself on a ledge and also is holding up the demon with the other hand. Back to the shed, the house, and he's now cutting up like super fast. Chop, 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 chop. Slice, 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 slice. Prep's done. That's it. You handled that knife well. Right, Gramps. Go ahead and eat. Sure will. You eat your fill too. Is it good, Percival? So good. Eat and grow even bigger. I'll show you Gramps one day. I'll be 3 times bigger than you. Hiss. That's a mark solely being taken away from it. That was so tasty, don't you think? Right then, let's go burn off the meal with some Goren. Goren is a style of topless wrestling originally practiced by the Celts. Flash. Right, come and get me. Here I come. And the kid's dodging and pushes the grandpa back. Ho ho ho! I'm gonna beat you! I'm gonna beat you this time! And he just picks him up off the ground. Ugh. No way! I lost again? Heh. Heh. It was pretty close just now. I had to give it everything too. Really? Yahoo! Yeah! Yeah! Woohoo! Don't catch a cold, okay? Right, I'm gonna go wash the plates in the lake. I was trying to let myself sign into Elder Scrolls Online so I could actually get my daily before I forget. No. Shucks. Seems like just the old other day he was baby. It was Trish. The speed grandchildren grow up is really something. Haha. No way. Oh my days. I was meant to, but it completely slipped my mind. Percival! Yeah? Tomorrow's birthday. Whose birthday? It's your birthday. Of course. How old will I be? You'll be 16. Tell me one other person who forgets how old they are. At 16, you're already an adult. Yes? I see. So I'll be able to drink like a fish with you then, Gramps. It's a bit early for that. Come on. Wow, he doesn't look 16. Hey, Gramps. What is that you want to show me? A present? Follow me and you'll find out. Right then. Look there. What you think? Percival, you are now 16. You think I want to fly off of this god's finger and go on a journey around the world? So they're up in the sky. Meh, nothing special. Are you serious? Even though I say when I was 16, I left my hometown just because I was feeling adventurous. Why? Because every day is fun. Are you sure? For example, over there, the enormous shadow can faintly see every once in a while across the sea of clouds. I know that's the island of the sky people that you told me about before. Oh, before, right? This is the kid talking. Yes, that's considered the island of the created the family of goddesses called the sky people. Why, it's like you're floating in the sky. Isn't it amazing? Yeah, but you haven't actually seen it yourself, have you? That's because I can't fly. That's not all. Below, where we live, God's fingers. There's this a vast Britannia, and it's filled with thrilling adventures and mystery. Wow, they're really high up. Twisting towers, where electric magicians dwell, knights who sail ships of illusions through the heavens, caves with countless openings that lead to hell, evil lake princesses that tempt heroes and imprison them, labyrinths, forests that you can never escape should you lose your way. How does it sound? Aren't you at least a bit Percival? Gramps? Since we're all the way out here, come catch skyfish with me. And they eat back at the thing eaten. The skyfish. It's loaded with fat. So delicious. Good grief. You know, your father, as soon as he turned 16, he got out of the house as fast as he could to go on an adventure. Didn't Dad die, though? Oh, that's nothing. But doesn't living in a type of far-flung place get rather lonely? I'm not lonely. Why is that? Because I'm with Gramps. Jeez, you're a boring one. I told you, it's not boring. Ugh, alright. Making arrows, sharpening knives. Gramps, let's catch some rock lizards tomorrow. They're super huge. Those eyes see through evil. That mouth speaks the truth. That heart is filled with justice, and the sword slashes evil. What's that? You say whatever. What's that? You say whenever you're drunk. It's just a reminder. Huh? Percival, you're still a kid, but sometimes you'll have to defeat the evil and help the weak. And you must become someone who protects and risks their lives for things they hold dear, right? Leave it to me. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Gramps. So cheeky. I can't go so senile that my grandchild has to protect me. And he's sleeping. They're both sleeping. The grandpa's huge. Chris was out at night looking. Twisting Towers, where eccentric magicians dwell. Knights who sail ships of illusions through the heavens. Caves with countless openings that lead to hell. Evil lake princes that tempt heroes and imprison them. Labyrinth forests that you can never escape from should you lose your way. Fwah. Yup. He's backflipping and running around the island as many times as possible. I want to go on an adventure. I'm itching to go. I can't stay still. And oof. But I'm fine. Since I have Gramps. Oh, it's Gramps. Hey, over here. Is he saying something? Huh? Oh, this can't be good. What? I can't hear you. Very well. It was a dream? No, I'm guessing something bad happened. It's morning. Morning mist. How long have I been sleeping for? Ugh. What's that noise? Oh, it's a magician flying through the heavens on a ship. I was truly surprised. He shut down my messenger, and judging by how it turned all out, it's definitely him. I never thought he'd be living in the middle of nowheres. No matter how hard I searched, I couldn't find him. Yo, you're the knight who sails a ship on illusions through the heavens. The story was true. Hello there. I'm in the middle of searching for someone. Do you happen to know a man by the name Balgus? Oh, that's Gramps' name. I see. So you're Lord Bagus's grandchild. And you are? Well, he's an old friend from when we were Holy Knights. Holy Knights? I broke off ties with him 16 years ago, but now I have urgent business that is to be resolved. You want to know? Our house is on the other side of that hill. I think he's fixing up breakfast right now. But most importantly, can you show me your boat? It's a phantom boat. Sure, go ahead. Yay. You're a cruel man. He raised you while hiding the truth. Whoa, how is it floating? Wanna try? Wonder if he'll get mad if I ride it. It's not moving. Maybe because I'm not a holy knight, so I can't make it move. What is a holy knight anyways? Even so, that guy in the armor, he's kind of creeped me out. Or a cruel man. He raised you while hiding the truth. What the? I've got a bad feeling about this. Chop. That Percival. Where did he wander off to this morning? Use the sword you have been honored with by His Majesty. As a kitchen knife? Still the same old you. when he comes in to hit, the whole house gets hit with whatever just. So he tried to block it with the kitchen knife or the sword and gets thrown back through the entire house by 2 fingers. I have been looking for you, Lord Bogus. It has been 16 years since we betrayed our master and fled. I did not expect you to be living carefully in such a remote land. Also, it's been forever since I've read Seven Deadly Sins, so Bogus might ring a bell to people from Seven Deadly Sins lore, but I can't think who he is. Bogus is charging in. It was your side who turned against him. I only abandoned him. They're clashing back and forth, just swords, both of them. But the knight does the serious damage and cuts a star-shaped hole just through his chest with his fingers. Stop! What did you do to my cramps? You can see the entire mountain under him just blows a hole into him. His power awakens. Is that what happened? There's an order to everything. You're next, just you wait. Get away from cramps! His magic is weird. You have absolutely no discipline. Gramps grabs the knight from behind. Run, Percival! No, I won't leave you. It's okay. I won't let either of you escape. Gramps just got cut everywhere across his body. Every single cut is a star-shaped cut. It's weird. It's very weird. What is this guy's magic? Purse. Sir. And the Gramp is knocked out. Lost too much blood. If there's anyone you should blame, it's your grandpa. And he cuts a wound across Percival. It does such a tiny wound on Percival, but a giant hole behind him. And he's about to fall, and then he goes for a punch. The knight just kicks him back. Ironside, why did you come to kill me? Only now. Some days ago, an ominous prophecy was made. The arrival of an existence that will lead our lord, King Arthur, to his doom. Their names, the 4 Knights of the Apocalypse. The truth and details are still unclear, if that is the case. Until we reap the seeds of possibility, no matter how far we fall, we cannot say for sure that there is no change of you being one of those 4 knights. So you took the chance on saying this guy, an old knight that rolled under him and banned him the same time you did, could be a 4 knight, so you came looking for him to just kill. Well, is that why you also did this to Percival? Do you have any feelings? It's all for the greater good, and now it's snowing heavily. He's trying to get up as much as he can. Percival! I'm so sorry. Grandpa! Percival! Where are you? Don't tell me you're alive? I'm sorry. I couldn't do anything. Couldn't protect you. No, you're wrong. I was the one who needed to protect you. I wanted to protect you, even though I wanted to protect my precious family. I'm sorry. Don't cry. You shouldn't be protecting people like me. From now on, find something to protect. Trust your heart and find someone important whom you can walk through life with. This is definitely a punishment since I lied. The truth is, I really did want to go on an adventure. So God, I see. If that's so, I also lied to you. The truth is, I was glad when you said that you'd be with me. You'd be with me. You wouldn't be lonely. Gramps! You can see he spit up even more blood and collapses. Gramps! Gramps, hold on! You're calm, even though you took that much damage. It's not like that's easy. Because for 16 years I was trained by you every single day. But what's a holy knight? And who was that man in the red armor? Listen closely, Percival. His name is Ironside. He's your father. Holy shit! So the father came and killed his father and tried to kill his son. Huh? But you said my dad died when I was a kid. I'm sorry. There's a reason for that. My dad. You're lying. If he really my dad, why is he doing all this horrible stuff? There's not enough time to explain. But if you want to know, at any cost, all you can do is find your father and ask him directly. Prepare to start your journey, Percival. From now on, you'll be traveling alone. I don't want to be alone. I'll go with Gramps. Gramps, you can't die. Stay with. I'm actually tearing up. Ugh. It's okay. I will always be with you from now on. I'm actually tearing up. Fuck me. Oh, it's been 20 minutes. It does not feel like 20 minutes because I've been trying to put more emphasis on doing voices for stuff. Just because, why wouldn't I at this point? Because I really want to put more emphasis on if I'm reading through a chapter. Okay. Percival, my dear grandson. My hope. You see, he was putting his hand on Percival and then slowly passes out. No! Oh. Percival buried his grandfather. Made a little gravestone. Going down this mountain alone. Going on this journey alone. I have always been and always will be with you forever. That makes sense why he has the cape and the helmet of the grandfather. I didn't even realize that. For the cover art. And so the young Percival adventure begins to search for his father's killer and uncover hidden truths and to see with his own eyes the wide world he has yet to see. With feelings of anxiousness, fear, and longing, he stepped forward into a whirling journey of great destiny and tripped over his hoodie. Cramps, this coat's too big for me. Okay, that was chapter 1. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10 because I absolutely started trying to tear up just reading through this, and I'm very curious. 4 Knights of the Apocalypse. So 4 Knights of the Apocalypse that will kill Arthur. Arthur is the king that can do the chaos or whatever it's called. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've read 7 Deadly Sins, so. Chapter 2 of the new serialization of the sequel to the 7 Deadly Sins. Whether you know about the 7 Deadly Sins or not, I hope you enjoy it. Chapter 2, Chance Meeting. And he's slowly climbing down the god's finger. Whoa, I've been climbing down for a whole day and I still can't see below the clouds. And he's climbing faster and faster down. Whoa. Okay. I'll rest here for today. It's cold. And he's thinking, Gramps is so warm. Gramps. Oh, yeah. Oh, whoa. Phew. That was a close one. I see it. The world's surface is so wide. I did it, Gramps. It's almost at Britannia. And he was like, yeah, and he fell. But I think he landed on one of the demon birds, and you can see the demon bird, and then the demon bird and him are falling down. You saved me, Mr. Rook. As a token of my gratitude, I will never feast on your kind again. And then he gets kicked off. I'll eat you for that! And he's still falling. Percival is falling off the bird and lands into a tree. Whoa! Which stops its fall. Good. Whoa! He's running around, stops himself. I made it. There's a fox in front of him. Fox with a necklace with a stone. This must be the pink fox we see on the cover. Never seen an animal like you on God's finger. Hey there. I'm Percival. I just climbed down from God's fingers. It took me 2 whole days. Guess you don't understand human speak. Is there anyone else like me around here? Do you know where any people live? My grandpa told me. He said there are villagers and towns and stuff that are full of people. Fox is trying to leave, and he's now chasing after the fox. I bet I'm gonna meet someone around here like our destinies are entwined. Think we can get along? And the fox is jumping around trying to get away. Ah, come on, way up. I'm lonely because I don't know anyone else. Jumps through a bush. He looks through the bush and he sees people. Come on, come all! A mysterious spectacle from the world of the Cot Street Troupe is about to unfold! I'm not gonna get these voices. It's gonna be weird. I'm not gonna get the voices again. Because I'm still not good with telling voices apart. I'm still trying to get better with that because for many years of my life, I couldn't actually tell what voices I was doing. Now I'm getting better, but it's still going to take probably months and years to get used to it. So, starting us off is our troop leader and fire user, yours truly, Katz. Be sure. Oh, it's still the same guy. Be sure to watch the scraps of paper in my palm of my hand. Oh my, how mysterious. They've gone out in sparks. In the blink of an eye. The sole woman of the troop, Lady Alba. Pay close attention to her hoops. When the monkey goes through the hoop, voila, it's gone. But when it goes through again, it mysterious returns. And finally, our troop closest performer. Donnie, at least practice seriously. Come on, man. What's the point of doing it if no one's around to see it? It's exactly because no one's around that we're... that's exactly because no one's around that we're practicing. Don't act like a model student. You're so awesome. Who? Like that all who? That was incredible. I want to see it again. Is this boy from around here? Around here. Wasn't there nobody? Hey, run! This ain't the kind of show you watch for free. Let's see the money. Don't threaten him just because he caught us practicing. Shut up! We need to put food on the table. Sorry, but what's money? Okay, then give me your luggage. Sure? Right, I'm gonna show you my trick. Wow, really? Huh? I'm floating. I'm actually floating right now. You're totally floating. Whoa! Hey, how are you doing this? Donnie, how dare you steal that poor kid's luggage? Haha, just teaching him how the world works. Besides, the effects are gonna wear off soon. So he's gonna catch up. He's gonna run and catch up. Because he ran across the island so quickly, that tip of God's finger, Percival is gonna catch up. So it's no big deal, right? It's a huge deal. We can't just leave that kid alone like that. Oh. True. We didn't seem to have any company, and that cloak and helmet look ancient. As far as I can see, he's in the middle of a solitary journey. So you're saying we should turn back? But we've already gotten so far ahead, right? Wait! He caught up. Oh, I went too far. He ran and caught up with a horse? So, I'm sorry, alright? Here, take your stuff and scram. Wow, I was looking for somebody, but do you have any idea how I could find him? Search for someone. Person's got a name? Ironside. Ironside? Is he someone you know? He's my father. He killed my gramps. Your father? Doesn't sound like a very pleasant story, but basically you're on a quest for revenge. I don't know. That's why I want to hear it from him directly. Why did he kill my gramps? Why did he appear before us now? I do know. I'm gonna kick his butt. Oh dear. That name doesn't seem to ring a bell for me. Sorry, me neither. Well, I'm not sure how much I understand going off of that, but there's plenty of people in the village. Maybe you'll find some info there. Village? I heard about that from Gramps. Rumors has it that there are tons of people and houses there. Would you like to come with us till we get to the village? Let's go. But we ain't gonna take you for free. Can you show us can do any tricks? Come on, Donnie. Trick. I'm sorry, I scrolled down. He pulls out a bow and arrow. Show us what you got. And it flies backwards and almost hits him in the head. How can you aim at me if I'm behind you? Huh? Don't worry about it. Of course we'll take you for free. Thank you. It's just until we get to the village, but it's a pleasant to meet you. I'm Elba. I'm Katz, the troop leader. That Sir Sourpuss is Donnie. Our troop has stopped by many towns and villages in Britannia, but none shows for a living. Really? I'm Percival. What were those tricks you did? They were awesome. It was just like magic. Those kid tricks? Awesome? It'd be better if we didn't have to really rely on half-assed powers to make money. Anyway, if you're a talentless hack like me, you can't make your dreams come true. Oh, don't worry about it. It's different for all of us. We're the Cat Street Troop, a bunch of dropouts who dreamed of joining the Holy Knights. Were crushed. Holy Knights? That's it. My father, that guy said it back then, that he and his gramps were Holy Knights. Wait, kid, are you serious? Which country Holy Knights were they from? Country? I don't know. That means this kid is the son of a Holy Knight. You believe a story like that? Holy Knights, this Holy Knight, that just can it, would you? Say, troop leader, when we get to the village, let's grab a bite with what's it? Percival, since you don't have any money, be our treat. How'd that sound? Really? Hooray! Hey, Donnie, who do you think is going to pay the bills? My gramps and I would always go gurrin after a meal. You're a strong kid? Never stood a chance against gramps. I bet you're a runt. Hey guys, someone's coming our way. Looks like they're from the village. It looks like they're shouting something. Help us! The village is in danger! What's wrong? Did something happen? A wolf was rampaging through the village. Call the Holy Knights, hurry! What's a wolf? Never seen a wolf before? Bunch of idiots. Why bother to call the Holy Knights? We're good enough to get rid of some stupid wolf. Hey, Donnie, will you? In exchange, you owe us a night and a meal in the inn. It's a demon wolf. It's the same mark. Is it right? And it's huge. It's huge! A monster wolf. We gotta tell the Holy Knights. Hold on. There are people inside. There's nothing we can do for them. Percival! Do you want to die? Grandpa told me every day. Unnerve the evil and help the weak. Risk your own life to become one who protects that's important. You can see him charging. I will never feel the way they do again. And I won't let anybody else feel that way either. Stop right there, Wolf. I'm gonna stew you in a pot and eat you up. Prepare yourself. He tries to shoot an arrow. It bounces off and hits him off the helmet and into his cloak. Whoa, my cloak's got pinned down. He slashed. Donnie saved him. Donnie, Percival, Donnie. God, it hurts. Why do you come back? It's your fault. Because of you, I got fired up again after sitting on my ass for so long. Percival, get away. And he stops the wolf's paw. You, what do you think you're doing? And he just slaps the wolf. Percival just slaps it across the face. Amazing. The kid just defeated that wolf monster. He saved the village. And the mark is fading away. Whatever this mark is, we're going to see more of it. The wolf has been watching the kid. The amulet is also watching. What a lively little run. To think he defeated my familiar. Time for the next one. Oh no. What is this man plotting? So this guy has been sending out familiars. He's a holy knight of some kind. This is, I think, the end of the chapter. In the background, we see a guy holding a sword that's curved. I think that's Arthur's sword, but that could also be... Was the guy with blonde hair from Britannia? I can't think of his name. But he's holding a crystal that he just saw it through. Sorry. We're giving that a 9 out of 10. And we're moving on to chapter 3. A clue to father. Like I said, let me just quickly look at something real quick on my Xbox. Okay, that means that whole area, one of the areas in Elder Scrolls Online I ran through, just because I was like, what the hell is this area? And I then realized afterwards there's a quest to go through the whole area. Ooh. Okay. Aim for the fishing of a great future. Percival's courage saved the village traces, but more hardships are about to come. Clues of the father. Is this some kind of bad omen? I've never seen a wolf this big. I've heard that more of those nightmarish monsters appear in other villages too. And that being said, I was scared for my life for a moment. It hurts. Donnie's getting patched up. Stop complaining. Those are honorable wounds. Don't try to cheer me up. Shit. I look so bad. By the way, boss, where's our hero? Oh, he should be with Elba. And we can see the wound. His wound on his chest is healed. It's just a scar now. That's terrible. It's a wound of that time. Yeah. Away. They're going through your back. Yeah. And it's not been a long time since the wounds closed. Yeah. You've only been answering shortly. You keep staring at my body. She's got... He's 16. He's a kid. He doesn't know. It's fine. You seem like you're more grown up than what you look like. Here. You gotta be clean. Don't tell me. Because at the end of it, I know Bond gave away for his immortality. Could Elizabeth and Meliodas both have given their immortality to save the world? Could this be a reincarnation of Meliodas and no, because it's 16. I don't know. I was gonna say Meliodas and Elizabeth because reincarnation could still happen. Or it could just be the soul connecting to another body. So not entirely reincarnation, but still something like that. You seem like you're more grown up. What you look like. Here, you gotta be clean. After all, the people of the village are welcome you. Wow, it's like Gramps said. The boobs of a girl are really soft. Hey, stop. You, precious kid. Nothing's down there either. Donnie is actually a really cool guy. Oh, he is? Well, we just met today and he risked himself to protect me. And you risk yourself to help people you've never seen before. You're an even better guy. Is that so? Donnie probably got influenced by you. He's probably didn't give up his dreams of becoming a sacred knight deep inside of him. Hell, Elba, what is a sacred knight? Give me 1 second. I think that was just reminding me I had a eye appointment tomorrow, which I already knew. 3:15. I thought I wrote it down as 2:30. Oh, I did write 3:15. For some reason, I thought it was 2:30. Okay, sorry. Those eyes see through evil. That mount speaks the truth. That heart is filled with the justice. That sword smashes evil. So it's the stuff that we heard the grandpa saying. It's the knights who wield a huge magical power to protect the kingdom and its people. Gramps often muttered these words. By the way, what's magical power? Is that what you and Donnie showed me when we met? Around that. Though we don't have a magic power, that's good enough to become sacred knights. But I think the most important is how you spontaneously acted early. It's really impressive that you challenged that monster without thinking about risks for people you don't even know. Percival might have what it takes to be a sacred knight. But I don't have magic power. I see that's unfortunate. Well, let's return, shall we? Everyone's waiting. Oh yeah, Alba, can you help me wear my helmet? Sure, I don't mind. But it's amazing you managed to put all that hair in that space. Hey, we waited for you. Here's today's special guest. Well, now for the savor of the veil. Cheers. Delicious. What's that? It's berry juice with syrup. Would have wanted some ale. Hey, you can drink booze? Don't put me at the level of a kid like you. You act like an adult, but you're 16 like me. Oh, me too. All the same. The same then. Huh? No way you're 16, too. I got seethed fondled? Hey, thank you for saving me early. You're the one from earlier. Me and this boy always lived together. I was so scared to think of whether could have happened to my grandson. That's great. Take care of your gramps from now on. Yes. A whole bunch of dancing. You're searching for someone, a man with red armored. Haven't seen him around. Ironside, haven't heard that name either. Man with a stinky armor, huh? A stinky, a red armor. Don't know, sorry. Inside, I feel like I may have heard it somewhere, I don't know. Have or not? Which one is it? He seems to be in some trouble. I wish I could help. Come over here, Ironside. There's no use in shouting out loud. You don't even know where he is. I know who this is. Hey, look! Above! Someone is flying. A black armored knight. While I was searching for the lively kid who beat my familiar and came here. What a fate. What a coincidence. You're in quite good shape. I see he had some feelings for his son after all. Don't tell me Balgus is alive too. How you know Gramps' name? Hey you, what's his attitude now? I don't know who you are, but apologize to him. Boss, you see this kid right here? Lost his Gramps just a few days ago. Say it, boss, that's right. This armor, you're a sacred knight. If you think a sacred knight can do whatever they want. So this is how Seven Deadly Sins started off, with sacred knights being fucking pieces of shit. And I'm guessing not all sacred knights are great people. We slowly saw them become great people, but a lot of them are pieces of shit. And this is just a case of it. A business with the kid behind you. This dude is like a rock. He's not moving an inch. You're in the way. And he punches the boss to the side. Boss! Oh, oops. I just meant to shake him off lightly. Who are you? Why do you know Gramps and Ironside? I am the Knight of Black Pelgar, a fellow of your grandfather and your father. Not kid, I'm Percival. As you see, you're full of spirit. If you're with him, you should at least know where he is, right? You don't seem to be afraid of standing next to me. I like you. Going to fight. You tell me where he is. Are you seriously not listening to each other? I love strong people, men or women. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No way. This is really not on the same wavelength. And he's gonna try to attack. Let's fight then. Oh, let's fight then. Now they're starting it. Boss is still dozed out. What now? They're starting a fight? Hey everyone, let's run away from these two. Here I come. Hold on. Where's your weapon? Are you challenging me barehanded? If I win, tell me where my father is. Yeah, he's barehanded. The power to push along this heavy armor. This guy is really interesting. Sure. But if I win, I'll take you along. You have nice traits of worth. No, I really want to raise you by my own hands. Yeah, so he has... It's a hammer, but it also seems like... It's a hammer, but it's flexible. Like, the whole length of the the warhammer. It's a ball at the end. It seems. That's what I'm guessing. Is the whole length of it is flexible. Percival, who would go with you? The winner is me, and I'll win. I'll win. And he just keeps yelling, "I win. I'll win." He just grabs the guy. You don't care about risks to help the weak. You don't flinch next to the strong. Very impressive. Big brother. He got caught, but you won't get far barehanded. If at least you have a reason to not use a weapon, use magic instead, huh? If you don't, I can't fight in a good mood. I don't have any magic. What? While being the son of Ironside. Maybe I overestimated you. But that means there's something worth to train you. He jabs the side of Percival. Well then, let's round up this fight. Admit your defeat. He's not going to defeat. I won't. We're a persistent kid. Admit it. Donnie is about to charge. We don't have a chance. If we move recklessly, we'll also get caught. So you tell me to watch peacefully as all of this happens? Someone stop that. If it's a real sacred night, then Percival won't lose. He's the hero who saved me and Gramps, after all. He can't lose. The fox looks over, and then his eyes turn. Percival's eyes, like, is very forced. I don't know how to describe it. Very forceful at this point, and pushes back. What happened? What's that power? You see, power is just now fuming out of his hands. We're gonna do 4 chapters. This is the end of chapter 3. This is I'm giving a 9.5 out of 10 because we're getting introduced with shitty Holy Knights again. Which, like I said, 7 Deadly Sins started off with really shitty Holy Knights, where they got the title and then just used it to just be pieces of shit, and I fucking hate that. It's one of the things I hate most with shows like this, but it's fine. Otherwise, let's jump into chapter 4, and then we'll just review all 4. I'll talk more. Anyways, I believe how this goes is there's a volume to each of them, and all 4 chapters in volume 1. Volume 2 starts with chapter 5, and they have at least 7 chapters out so far. But we're going to jump into chapter 4, called Unknown Power. Or Unknown Magic. It says Unknown Power for the title, but then it says Unknown Magic. We have a cover with Percival on the back of a lizard mount with Donnie behind him. Let's go running up the side of the cliff. What just happened? How did I knock him back that hard? I don't have any magic. Those were your exact words. If so, how do you explain that what's overflowing from you? Answer me, Percival. Huh? I want to keep my controller on and just move myself, just because I'm more than likely going to finish whatever quest I'm on. Actually, let me close the game. I got my dailies. I don't have to worry. Huh? Fa! What is it, this? Some big weird's coming out of my arms. It feels so gross. Even if I keep running, it just keeps clinging to me. It won't stop. Get off. I'm telling you, that's your... Whoa! And he pushes the knight back even farther. Percival, I'm pretty sure that's your magic. Use it to kick his butt. My magic? Whoa! Was that a destructive type magic attack? No. If it's granted magic power to his fists, that would make it incantation type. Hey, so I know I said I didn't have magic before, but it looks like I can. So is it cool if I fight you with it? One eye on this guy. Of course you can. Thank you. Quit thinking you're enemies every damn time. Alright, I'll win this for sure. And then you'll tell me about my father. In that case, I won't hold back either. Duh. And he goes to swing the hammer, but the hammer turns into a magic attack. He dodges it, but then it's like his whole end of the hammer, the ball end, has turned into a magic orb or some kind of flaming spell, and it's now flaming ball, a flame fireball is now going off on its own. I'm guessing he's controlling it with his either mind or hands. This is mind magic. Oh no, so the ball is still on the end. It's just he used it to make the ball. Blaze. That's his magic? It's up on a whole other level from the troops leaders. If that hits him dead head on, he'll be dead for sure. He's dodging everything. What's wrong? You can't fight back if you're too busy dodging, can you? You're right. So what will you do? He's not gonna dodge. This! I think he's gonna punt it. That's what he's gonna do. He punts it into the ground. The attack got knocked back? I did it. No, the attack is forming again. On top of him. Too bad. Wah! Hot! This fire is sticking to me. It won't go away. So it's like a Molotov then. Molotov fire. Those flames burn the target to nothing. Unless I cancel the technique, they will never go out. Now surrender. Never. Percival, you have to surrender. I said no. I can't stand losing. You can see he put his magic around his entire body. He's so quick to adapt his magic, only just awakened, yet he's learned to control it already. He dispersed the magic from his arms and coated his whole body. So it's almost like the not hockey. It's like hockey, but I'm trying to think of what it's actually called. The types of Nen. It's like Nen in Hunter x Hunter. But it's too late. You've already suffered too much damage. Just accept defeat and you'll be right as rain with immediate care. And he looks over at his arm. What is that? Win. What are these things? Magic golems? Wait, they're all over me. Is this kid creating them unconsciously? To change his magic up until this point, degeneration type magic. Win. Let go. Shh. Adorable as they are, this is a ridiculous power. Don't tell me these things know my technique. Will be lifted if they seal my arms. Oh no. But even with my technique undone, with your body covered in birds, I'm afraid you have no strength left to fight. His wounds are healed? Huh. That was hot. Percival, where are you? Go get him, big brother! Impossible! What is his magic type? Destruction type? Incantation type? Degeneration type? Healing type? No, not. One of those types apply. Perhaps his magic is the one said to belong to 1 out of 10,000 people. Hero type. Fuck it, 1 in 10,000 type, a hero type. I'm guessing he's gonna be one of the 4 horsemen then. And we're gonna have 3 more people with probably hero type magic. If so, could it be this kind kid will become one of the Knights of Prosperity, the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse? They may become aware of each other sooner or later and take advantage. He's much too valuable to die. Percival walks up, gets ready with a punch, and Percival just punches this knight, the Black Knight. Let's continue. Let's continue the fight. Now the counterattack begins. Next chapter is chapter 5, It is titled The Four Nights of the Apocalypse. We are ending it here because it's an hour long and I don't want to go any further. Let's start the review. Real quick, this was a 10 out of 10 because we're learning magic types. Otherwise, let's jump into this. Holy crap. Like I said, I believe that's the end of Volume 1. Volume 1 has 4 chapters. Yeah. And, yeah, so we have, 3 more chapters to pick up. We'll pick them up later on. But to pick them up and get this many done today is awesome. This is one of the things I've been wanting to do for the longest time. This is one of the things I wanted to catch up on. Same thing with 7 Deadly Sins before I picked up 4 episode parts. So like after this, I'm doing 4 episodes of Your Lie in April probably would be what I'm doing. So we'll probably do that next. But holy crap. This is one hell of a fun manga to read. And from this point on, for most stuff, I will try to do voices. I will try to do different voices for each character. But when it comes to things with a lot of characters, I'm not going to be able to do that. Just because I'm still learning how to change my voice. And give suitable voices and continue with those voices. Like I said, for the longest time, I've never could be able to tell how my voices were and how different they were. And in the last couple months, I've actually gained the ability to start realizing voices, different voices I make, and how to control it and get better at it. Because one of my dreams back when in high school, after watching some Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, was to be a voice actor. That was one of my side dreams, which would be cool. But like I said, I still need to get better with learning voices and stuff. Like that voice, the voice I was doing for the night, that like deeper voice, that absolutely destroys my throat. The one time I could do a voice is if I listened to the phrase "Die, Die, Die" by Reaper from Overwatch, and then if I gave it enough time, I could, probably a minute or two of just practicing, I could get down to the depth of Reaper from Overwatch, but I could only hold it for probably an hour or two before I lost my voice entirely. I used to do it in VR chat a lot. My friends always joked with me, saying I'd be the one that come to Comic-Con to meet up with them, and I'd come with it in insane Reaper outfit, like super well designed Reaper outfit, and just talk as Reaper. And I definitely would. I would definitely do it, but would be a really hard thing to do. I'm trying to find something, sorry. Okay, yeah, so those 4 chapters of the 4 Nights of the Apocalypse, awesome. First chapter really got me to very close tears. Let me see real quick something. I get a daily reminder every time now from Elder Scrolls Online if I didn't pick up my daily. Okay. So I signed on with my wrong account. I was looking for something, and then realized I signed on with the wrong account. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Those 4 chapters were amazing. I can't wait to pick up the other 3. More than likely, next time when we do pick up the next 3 chapters, more than likely it will be 4, and we'll have another 4 chapter part. Because it'll probably be a little while before we pick up the next one. The next time we pick them up. So, otherwise, I would say just watch out for that, because that will come here in the future, because I do love stuff like this. But otherwise, for the first 4 chapters with Percival meeting these 3 groups of like magic, just like vendors that are living day to day just by basic magic skills and tricks, and them learning that he's a holy knight's son, and all, like, just more and more built on how powerful he is and doesn't know how to use it, and him slowly learning. And we're getting told all these different types of magic, which I'm guessing most of it we knew from 7 Deadly Sins. I just didn't know what they were from the top of my head. Then to know that there's a hero type, which I don't know if we ever got told that in 7 Deadly Sins, or if that's new, which is, in any case, really cool. Also, him being 16 and looking like that, I'm really saying he has to be part of Melios' family. But probably not. Otherwise, yeah, this was an incredible experience, and like I said, here in the future we will pick up chapter 5, 6, and 7, probably 8 too. Like I said, 8 will probably come out by the time I pick up the next 3 chapters. Otherwise, really, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up with all the content. Otherwise, this has been Miss Crazy again, signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video, and peace.